Tonight's math goal is to learn how to compare the value of the digits in large numbers. Buckle your seatbelts, friends, because we are going to be doing some comparing. Let's think about comparing the value of a digit, because we all know that some numbers are worth different amounts. And let's start with something we all love. Money, money, money! So which one's worth more? $100 or $1? Hello! We all know the answer to that question. So let's do a little math to see how much more $100 is than a $1. Now I know, humor me, I'm going to show you something. If I have $100 and I have $1, 100 is 100 times greater than 1. I have 2 zeros left here and no zeros here. So I have 2 zeros in my answer to help me figure out how many times larger 100 is than 1. We're going to use that same strategy to compare lots of other numbers too. Here's our example. How much more is 5,000 than 5? I'm going to line it up like this. 5,000, 5. I'm going to subtract the zeros. 3 zeros minus no zeros is 3 zeros. I put a 1 in front of my answer, and now I know that 5,000 is 1,000 times greater than 5. I could also think of it like this. 5 times 1,000 equals 5,000. Let's try another example. Now let's make it a little harder. How much more is 6,000 than 60? Again, I'm going to write my numbers and I'm going to line them up. I'm going to subtract the zeros. 3 zeros minus 1 zero is 2 zeros. I slide a 1 here, and I can say that 6,000 is 100 times greater than 60. I can check my answer by saying, well, 60 times 100, it sure does equal 6,000. Let's try another one. How much more is 700,000 than 7,000? I'm going to line them up so I can subtract my zeros. I have 2 left. I slide a 1 in front of it, and there's my answer. 7,000 is 100 times, 700,000 is 100 times greater than 7,000. And this is the last one. Ooh, we're being harder. Now I'm looking at the value of the 7 in each of these. Well, the value of the 7 here is 700,000. The value of the 7 here is 7,000. Do you notice what I did differently? I just took the value of this digit and I made these zeros. I'm just thinking of the value of the 7, and the value of the 7 is 700,000. Then I subtract, and I've got 2 zeros left. I slide a 1 in front of it, and now I know that the value in 780,000 and the value of 7,000 is 100 times greater. That was the last one. I hope you wrote down 2 examples to show your teacher so you can show that you watched the video. And now it's time for you to take the quiz and try your best. Good luck. Subtract those zeros and get all your answers right, you geniuses.